I am not born yet, but I feel the world. I lie deep beneath the sand, inside a small egg, with dozens of my brothers and sisters next to me. It is warm here. Above me is soft golden sand, and far above that is the sky. I have never seen it, but I feel the wind when it moves through the grains. I hear the waves. They crash gently, like a heartbeat in the distance. I do not know what I am yet or where I will go, but I know something is waiting, something big, cold, and full of life. The sea calls to me in dreams, and soon, very soon, I will wake. The day comes. The shell around me begins to break. I push with my nose, my flippers, my whole body. It is hard, but I don't stop. Around me, I hear others hatching too. The sand above becomes lighter, not from heat, but from moonlight. We climb together. I reach the surface. The world is wide, silver, and full of sound. The wind touches my face for the first time. The moon is high above, and the sea shines like glass. But danger is near. Shadows fly in the sky. Birds looking for food. I must move fast. I feel the pull of the ocean. My small body moves across the sand. It's hard to walk. My heart races. Every second matters. Then, a wave crashes onto the shore. Cold, strong, alive. It covers me and carries me forward. The wave lifts me like a leaf. For a moment, I am flying. Then I fall into water deeper than anything I imagined. I tumble and spin, but the sea feels soft around me. My flippers move without thinking. I swim. Above me, the stars sparkle. Behind me, the beach grows smaller. I hear a bird's cry, but a big piece of seaweed floats nearby and hides me. The sea protects me, just a little. I see the shadow of a fish, fast and strong, and I follow it. It does not speak, but its path teaches me. The moon above, the current below, both guide me. I do not know where I am going, but I know I cannot stop. The shore disappears behind me, and the sea becomes everything. I swim into darkness, far from land, far from safety. The water grows colder and deeper. I see strange shapes, floating jellyfish, drifting seaweed, and glowing fish that shine like stars. The waves push me in all directions. Sometimes I float. Sometimes I dive. Sometimes I simply close my eyes and let the ocean carry me. I eat tiny bits of food floating near the surface. I rest in warm spots where the sun touches the water. The sea is huge. I am small. But each day I learn. Each hour I grow. I have left my home behind. Now the ocean is my world. The ocean is not always kind. One day, strong waves throw me into a patch of rough seaweed. I twist and turn, trying to escape. My flippers get tangled, and I feel panic rise in my chest. But I stay calm. I push and pull until I am free. Another time, I see something floating, soft, clear, like a jellyfish. I bite it, but it tastes wrong. It is plastic. My stomach hurts, and I learn not everything in the ocean is food. A jellyfish stings my side. It burns, but I swim on. I pass cold water, empty places, and loud ships above. Some days I feel very alone. But I keep moving, because that is what the sea teaches you, to keep going no matter what. Time passes, and my body grows stronger. My shell becomes harder. My flippers move faster. And I can dive deeper than ever before. I learn to follow the ocean currents, those invisible rivers in the sea that carry me across great distances. I swim beside dolphins that laugh and play. I glide past whales singing songs I cannot understand, but they make me feel calm. I explore coral reefs full of color. Orange, purple, and yellow shapes waving gently in the water. I find places where the water is warm and full of food. Here, I rest and feed. The sea is still wide, still wild, but it no longer feels like something I must escape. It begins to feel like home. One afternoon, while chasing small fish near the surface, I feel something wrap around my shell. It is tight. I cannot move. I panic. I try to dive, but I am stuck. It is a net, long, strong, made by humans. I cannot breathe. I twist, I turn, I pull. The fear grows inside me like a wave. Then the net loosens. A sharp piece of coral nearby cuts part of the rope. I am free, but tired. I float in silence, my heart beating fast. A boat passes above with a loud, deep sound. The sea shakes. I stay low, close to the sand, hiding until it's gone. I have seen how dangerous this world can be. I am more careful now, but I do not stop. Weeks pass. The water grows warmer, and the sea becomes rich with life. I reach a place I've never seen before, a quiet bay where sunlight dances on the waves. Here, jellyfish float gently, and seagrass moves like music. I am no longer small. My shell is wide, my flippers strong. I swim with other turtles, large like me, peaceful and calm. We glide together through the water, saying nothing, but understanding everything. I eat, I rest, I float beneath the stars. I have survived storms, escaped danger, and traveled farther than I ever dreamed. In this warm, safe sea, I find peace. I don't need to rush. I don't need to hide. For now, I can just be. The years pass quietly, like waves brushing the shore. I grow older, wiser, and slower. I no longer chase the fast fish. I no longer fear every shadow. I know the ocean now. Its sounds, its colors, its moods. One day, a strange feeling rises deep inside me. It is not pain. It is not hunger. It is something older, something powerful. I know what it means. It is time to return. I do not know how I remember the way, but my body does. I begin swimming west, following a path I have not seen since the day I was born. Thousands of kilometers lie ahead, but I do not worry. The sea has always been my road. After many days of swimming, I see it, the beach where my life began. The same soft sand, the same tall sky, the same sound of waves whispering to the shore. I slow down as I reach the shallow water. The moonlight touches the sea, just like it did on the night I first crawled into it. I wait until the beach is quiet. Then I move onto the sand. My flippers are heavy now, but strong. I dig carefully, deep and safe. And there I lay my eggs, small, round, and full of life. I cover them with sand, just as nature taught me. Then I rest for a moment, looking at the sea. I came from this place, and now I brought new life back to it. The tide rises gently behind me. I know it is time to return to the water. I slide back into the sea, slower now, but full of peace. Somewhere under the sand, the next generation sleeps, just like I once did. They do not know yet about the waves, the storms, the wide blue world that waits for them. But they will. One day, they will hatch. They will run toward the sea, and the journey will begin again. I swim into the open ocean, not as a lost hatchling, but as a traveler who knows the way. I am no longer just a survivor. I am a part of the sea's great story. Far from land, under the soft light of the stars, I float on the surface and breathe. The sea is calm tonight. The waves move slowly, and the sky is full of quiet. I think of the sand where I was born, the places I have seen, the dangers I have passed, and the life I have lived. The ocean still holds mysteries, but I am not afraid of them. I close my eyes and listen to the water around me. It speaks no words, but I understand. This is where I belong. This is my home. And though no one sees me, I am here. A sea turtle moving with the tide, carrying the memory of a long and beautiful journey.